Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 is Egypt, where we are going for the Freegypt Achievement, which is to, using the autonomy system, we have to go through each tier and work our way up to independence. Here's Egypt. And, so far, we've made 30 points of progress out of 2,500 needed. And we are 3 years into the game, almost 4. Fantastic. But yeah, let's get the game rolling and get our troops back to somewhere they can actually be supplied. How's our production doing? Good, I think. 11 per day, that's pretty good. We're losing most of our equipment due to attrition if we go up here. Yeah, we've lost 2,000 weapons, like guns, or actual rifles, and grenades and such, that just became unusable due to other reasons, and then training and combat. Ooh, Germany declared war on Denmark. Denmark, why are you attacking into Germany, and why are you not here on the border? There are many things that make me question Denmark, but we need to focus down here in North Africa. Let's get another level of decryption. Legionary Romania joined Axis, okay. Second Vienna Award didn't happen. It's interesting. Would have thought it would have happened by now. We're doing like 40 days? Yeah. About 40 days away from getting better fighters. Yeah, it's not worth it. We're gonna pull back. I want to be able to defend Tripoli properly. Ooh. Ah. Gonna have to wait. Oh. I mean, if they want to go into, what's it called? Oh, man, I know. Strategic redeployment. Yep. That's a term that I should know from Hearts of Iron 3. Also, where are the rest of my troops? They're slowly making their way here to the front. Oh, hey, we got our last cavalry division deployed. All right, good. Yeah, stay there. Also, looks like the French Navy is here. Fantastic. Also looks like we're not doing any damage in the mountains here whatsoever, so we'll just wait for them to leave and then move in. So that's just an infantry division that has very low supply. I think we should be able to take them out. Also, they're defending in the desert, so it's mostly attrition. Yeah, they're very low on supply, so... Hey! We're making our way to Tobruk. Good. If we can take Tobruk... I'm also going to call off that attack. But if we can take Tobruk, all that will be left is Benghazi. And then the Italians won't be able to make their way out. Also, let's send a division here and a division down here. Start working our way around the flank of these Italians. These divisions are also going to push them back. Ooh, the flight of Rudolf Hess. Home Guard soldiers in Scotland. He's a madman. Yes, he is indeed a madman. Yeah, well, that's the... Yeah. Let's move up secure that. Let's move in. Let's go ahead and take that. Why not? Try and stay out of the desert. No, I'm not sure that's possible at this point. Let's just keep moving in. Keep the push going towards Benghazi. Looks like they have a lot of troops. A lot of troops. I want to make sure that we hold that position just outside of Tobruk. I think once we win this battle, and we win the battle for Eastern Africa, I think we'll actually be able to stay back, hold off, and do the things we need to do to earn our independence. Yeah, we'll keep moving on. Well, the troops are training, which is nice. Doesn't matter if we lose that province. Our troops aren't in danger of getting cut off. I don't want to move too far forward ahead of our line. These guys are pretty damaged and they're not contributing much, so we're going to move them back. And looks like we're winning this battle right here. Italians drove us off of this province in the desert. It's completely fine. Looks like they've got some armor moving in. There's some Dutch troops. That's a Dutch Expeditionary Division. These are actually French troops just handed over to the Dutch. Alright, how's this division doing in Tobruk? They're defending in the mountains. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that, doing that. Also, why are we attacking there? I would, however, like to attack into that province. I also don't like that we moved up there. Yeah, go ahead and move into that province and stay off. Stay on these guys. Make sure we actually take them out. Since we're fighting a battle on two fronts now. I think the battle for North Africa is going our way. We just have to now watch and be wary that Hitler sends the Africa Corps down here. Because that would be a tragedy. If we got all the way here and proceeded to lose to a bunch of German panzer divisions. I wonder how many divisions Germany has at this point. Somewhere between 250 and 350. Fantastic. And Italy is still chilling around 100. Oh, looks like they're defending. They actually sent a division to defend. Fantastic. And then these 4 divisions are going to be able to flank. There we go. They sent an armored division in. Not sure why. We also opened this up so all of our reserve troops are actually going to be able to get into this battle. Yeah, we need to keep production up on infantry equipment. And I'm not too worried about our civilian factory situation, so we can buy more steel. So we have surplus of steel now, which is nice. I'm going to pull those guys back. Just pull everyone back. They're not going to abandon Tobruk at this point, but also, you guys need to just move there. One of our divisions can move in there. Don't have a problem with that. Oh, wait. Actually, we should be able to take them. I'm going to send another division there. I'm going to have to wait for this division to get out of here in a day. We'll keep moving around the flank. Actually, no, we'll stay where we are. Let me edit this front so that it's shortened back down to where we really need it. Alright, move in there. Oh yes, just give me more provinces that I can use to flank Tobruk with. I mean, granted, we are running a deficit of equipment now, and we should probably stop giving the UK our support equipment. But we will continue to give them our monthly production of fighters. Also going to wait for this division to get out of Tobruk. Then we'll push in with all 6 divisions. So that should lead to us winning that battle. Yeah, they don't seem too concerned that we're fighting for one of their last 2 ports here in North Africa. The Italians down here are also just ripe for us to move down and finish them off, basically. Which is fantastic. If we can take Tobruk. Oh, there's Belgian troops? They're expeditionaries. Okay. No, you gotta stay there. You gotta keep up the defense of that flank. Actually, you know what? You can go ahead and move in, help with the assault. We got this division moving up. They're moving troops into support. So, yeah, it looks like that isn't going to be happening. Japanese diplomats in Berlin. Okay. Not really concerned. Yeah, Japan joined the Axis. Well, they're still fighting China, so now they have to fight the British Raj on top of that, and Australia, and the Dutch East Indies, and British Malaya. They're in a bad way. We'll say that. Then, yes, we'll pick up. We don't need the national unity. Might as well, though. That if we can get technology sharing, then that's an extra research slot. Could prove very useful. German Reich called Japan into the war. Okay. Yeah, the Egyptian army is here. Fantastic. All 71,000 cavalry. Ooh, this is interesting. Just flat out moving out of Tobruk. They have a lot of troops coming for Tobruk, but those troops aren't cavalry. Also trying to delay my my cavalry here, but I should be able to attack. We should defeat them by the time they. Ooh, a non-aggression pact with China. Sure. We're not gonna get it. But one thing we can do is push afterward. And I'll send the division that has no supplies to take that province for me. It's 277 days. I don't think we need that. We're already working on recon. We're working on that. Let's get fighters. 35 days. We'll be fine. Oh no. There's Italian troops here that don't have any organization whatsoever. Yeah, it looks like we're going for Tobruk. And we are winning decisively. We have just enough troops. There's shore bombardment from the British Navy. We have air superiority. And their combat width doesn't matter. Yeah, our troops aren't doing a lot of damage on their own, but combined, doing a lot more damage than they are. Granted, they're moving more troops in now, so it's time to back off. How many casualties have we taken? 9,000. Okay. That's acceptable. Wow, they have a lot of divisions here. If we can only... if only we could take Tobruk. Yeah, we're no. Once that armor gets there, we're... How many divisions they got? Insufficient details. Well, one division doesn't have any organization, so it's like we're fighting one division. Ooh, Denmark has capitulated. Great. Looks like Norway's next on the hit list. We just have to get Tobruk and Benghazi. That's all we need. No, those troops aren't moving into the ocean or into Tobruk, so should be fine. Let's see if we can't get a cavalry division in there. And in there. That'd be nice. Then after all these guys leave. Ew, looks like they're pulling back. They might have a plan. They got tanks moving in. Not gonna worry about it. Ooh, we might just take it. We're doing a massive amount of damage to them, and we have air superiority. We're attacking from multiple. We have a decryption advantage. We have a better initiative on our units. They brought in a tank division that has no organization. They have 6 organization. They're not going to last long in this fight. These infantry divisions just have so much organization, though. It's very difficult to push them out. Oh, I mean, if you're going to leave that northern coast there, I mean, I'm not going to complain. I think once we take Tobruk, they're going to work their way out of North Africa. Also, when are these guys leaving? Sufficient intel to provide unit details. 11 hours, 6 hours. Okay, so we don't have that long to wait. All right, let's move in. We've got some French troops backing us up here on the front line. So, we'll be fine. Be fine. What could possibly go wrong? As a wise man once said. Looks like we caught some Italian convoys trying to get out of North Africa. Let's take this division out of that fight. Take that province. Try and get a better flank. This division, once it's gone, yeah, there we go. Yeah, now they're going to take a massive amount of organization damage each day. The Dutch are landing. Fantastic. The Dutch are landing to support our invasion. Oh, that's bad. That's very, very bad. We are going to take Tobruk, though, before those Italians move in. Come on. How are we doing? They're planning a naval invasion of North Africa. I don't think they're going to be able to get through the British Navy. Looks like we're going to win this fight. I'd hope we're going to win this fight. Oh, our cavalry divisions have enough piercing to pierce the armor of the Italian tanks. That's fantastic. Yeah, they're down to no organization. Alright, we own Tobruk. There we go. Alright, Tobruk is now Egyptian. That's incredible. Alright, so now that they're down to one port, they're going to start pulling a lot of troops out. We're not going to make it there before that tank division. I think these troops just might be completely out of supplies here in the desert. The province of the Libyan desert is massive. It's like the western desert here in Egypt. Yeah, they're just going to give these provinces to me. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'll take them off your hands, Italy. If you want to just pull out. In fact, we can actually beat that armored division in combat. And none of those troops have any organization. So even better. Those troops still have organization. So that's not something we want to do. Yeah, that's... You know what, let's go for it. These guys are just going to move along the coast, take everything we can. Then we'll move in, try and cut these troops off here in the desert. That's a lot of divisions, if we can work our way into it. One of you is going to have to stay behind, while the other division cuts off the Italian troops.